Welcome to Scott's Media. Today, we're talking about the real SNAP changes for 2025, who they actually affect, and how these rules really get made. SNAP, or the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, is a federal program run by the USDA and funded by Congress. States handle the day-to-day operations, but the big rule changes come from federal law. Not just one president, and these days EBT cards aren't handed out in person. They're mailed directly to recipients. Here's how changes actually happen. Congress writes and passes new laws, the president signs them, and then the USDA creates the detailed rules. States then carry out those rules. A president can't just wake up one morning and change SNAP by themselves. It's a process involving all three levels: Congress, the president, and the USDA. Here's what's new in 2025. Number one, work requirements now extend up to age 64 for able-bodied adults without dependents. That means you must work, train, or volunteer at least 80 hours a month to keep benefits. Number two, states are taking on more of the program's costs, which could mean stricter oversight or fewer optional benefits. Number three, starting in 2026, some states will ban certain junk foods like candy, sugary drinks, and energy drinks from being bought with SNAP benefits. Now, I want to give my opinion on that junk food ban coming in 2026. I don't think states should be allowed to do that. People with food allergies, diabetes, and other health conditions already have to make careful food choices, and removing options only makes it harder for them. It doesn't change how much SNAP you get, and it doesn't change how much anyone pays in taxes. So to me, these bans just don't make sense. And think about it, you never know when life might put you or someone close to you in that same situation. It might be you, a family member, or a friend who suddenly has to depend on SNAP. Even if you don't care now, one day it could matter a lot more than you realize. So before supporting changes like this, try stepping into the shoes of the people it would impact the most. You know, a lot of people don't realize this, but carbonated flavored water is basically soda too. Even Diet Pop. It's just flavored carbonated water with artificial sweeteners. The only real difference is the branding and maybe the calorie count. Major companies like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, and Dr. Pepper all follow the same basic formula: water, carbonation, flavoring, and some kind of sweetener. Now, I personally buy Walmart's Clear American brand every month on my SNAP benefits. They're about 89 cents a bottle here in Michigan, and that's with the bottle deposit included. Here in Michigan, we have one of the highest deposits in the country, 10 cents per container. Most states don't have deposits at all, and only a handful do, like Maine, Oregon, and a few others. But Michigan's is the highest. Recently, a real video surfaced of an Asian woman dumping soda down a sewer drain just to return the empty bottles for deposit money. She was pouring out bottle after bottle, and where she was located, the deposit was only 5 cents per bottle. That means she was literally throwing away more value in soda than she was getting back in deposits. And here's the kicker. She's now facing fraud charges for doing it. Authorities considered it an intentional scheme to collect deposit refunds on products she never actually consumed, which is illegal in many states. So, not only did she waste the drink, she's now dealing with criminal charges that could have easily been avoided. Honestly, it's not worth it. You're wasting the drink, you're losing money, and if you get caught, you could be facing fines or even jail time. Sure, there are illegal ways people try to game the deposit system, like bringing in cans from out of state, but in the long run, it's just not worth the risk or the waste. As the artist Eminem once said in his song Beautiful, God gave you them shoes to fit you, so put them on and wear them. Be yourself, man. Be proud of who you are. Even if sounds corny, don't let no one tell you you ain't beautiful. Eminem. These new rules mostly apply to able-bodied adults without disabilities or dependents. If you're permanently disabled, like I am, these new work requirements and restrictions do not apply to you. Your benefits aren't affected by these work rule changes. This matters because a lot of people think everyone's benefits are changing or that one president is responsible for all of it. In reality, it's a long process involving Congress, the President, and the USDA, and many of the changes target only able-bodied adults. Under the age limit, not permanently disabled people or seniors.
If you or someone you know who relies on SNAP, make sure you have the facts. Share this so others know who actually is affected and who isn't. Thanks for watching Scott's Media. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for future videos on this issue that matters to you.
Thanks for watching Scott's Media, where truth meets creativity. Check out these videos to keep the story going. And yep, that's the official merch right on your screen and in the description below. Want to support the channel directly? My Cash App and Venmo are below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss what's next. Rock the message, support the mission. I'll catch you in the next one.